Hi book fans, I am just going through some reviews, and these are reviews for other people's books that I've read and reviewed for them. So this is review number 36, and it's I'm Not A Copycat, I'm My Own Me by Avery Shaw. And this one is a children's book for the under fives. So, I love this story. As a nana, I'm delving back into the world of children's fiction again. This is a beautiful tale about a little boy who has to give a class presentation. All the other kids know what they want to be when they grow up, but our little hero hasn't decided where his calling lies. It's what I call a second phase story. We are past the 2 to 5 age band and are in the 4 to 9 bracket. We have more words than in the first phase. The child is getting used to reading whole sentences that are just one step more complex. At the same time, it's simple enough for them to understand and do their phonetic finger reading. I have to say that any book that introduces a child to the word paleontology gets my vote. I did it myself in the Lizard's Leap series, where an 8-year-old character was fascinated by the subject. It's a great science to introduce a child to, and apart from the one big spelling, in this book it's done in simple words through his love of everything dinosaur. The clever thing about the word paleontology is that a child would have to work hard to memorise the spelling, but they will always recognise the sight of the word and remember it. I like that the story is bright and cheerful. It's simple, but at the same time the author doesn't condescend to the child reader. This feels like a first read-alone book, or at least a read with mum. But I'll do the reading myself. Thank you very much, book. We have wonderful conflict and resolution, and I like that the conflict Miss Shaw has chosen, while big enough to worry the child character, isn't so big that it's monumental. It highlights how young children worry about something that might not seem too important in an adult's world. She introduces the young reader to problem solving, and he works through it all by himself. A story to make a guardian smile while their child learns about the world. That's my review. The illustrations are just beautiful. Let me see if I can home in so that you can see that. Gorgeous illustrations. Lovely, bright, colourful book for the 4 to 9 bracket. I do apologise for mentioning my own book in this review. I'm on review 36 of 300. It's not something I would normally do, and I do all my reviews in one take, and I'm tempted to go and redo that again and cut that bit out. I can't believe I put that in a review for somebody else. It's about their book, not mine. But paleontology is a cracking word to put in a kid's book. Yeah, so that's that. Please give it a go. It is I'm Not A Copycat, I'm My Own Me by Avery Shaw. Cracking book for young people. If you've got kids, if you've got grandkids, go and grab it. I would get the physical copy because there's nothing like turning over a book. And I know kids are all about tablets and screens these days, but physical books still have the place in the world for children. And for adults, but children particularly. So I'd grab a physical copy, but if not, grab it on Kindle, read it to your child if they're under 5, or let them read it themselves if they're over. And when they come to the words they don't understand, maybe they'll ask you, and maybe you can sit with them and help educate them. Brilliant book, brilliant story, good fun for youngsters. Thank you very much. Nice chat.